Well, howdy, y'all. Teresa here, and just me and the critter. Brad's down taking a shower, getting ready for work. Let me first show you. Not that. Let me see. We have a Charlie right there. Right, and then we have a Nixie noodle. Nixie, are you going to show him your face, Nunu? Nix. She's like, leave me alone, Mom. That's our giant schnauzer, right? Right, Nix? Right, girlfriend? She's like, I'm tired, Mom. And Missy Mama's up in the passenger chair, sleeping, right, Charlie? Charlie, what? What? Somebody got to go for an RIDE. These two did, right? And him liked it so much. I know. Anyway, just thought I'd show you guys the critters today. Kind of becoming a normal thing. I should usually show you guys. Somebody, I don't know where the cats are in the back bedroom. Yep. Anyway, it is November 6th, 2016, Sunday afternoon. It is 3:18 p.m. And for weather, it is 75 degrees. Real feel is 77. The high will be 75. The low will be 60. It was just downright cold this morning when we got up because it was like 66 degrees. It was like, whoo, doggy, very cold. Where's my sheet notebook? There it is, on the floor. It's kind of hard to read that. You like my pin? My husband brought me home. Isn't that cool? Anyway, yesterday, as you guys know, I vacuumed and Brad did laundry. I still need to fold that. I did some looming. Let's see, where is it? There it is. You know how that is. I finished that one hooded cowl, and I think it turned out quite nice. Let me get this. Anyway. Oh, this is this hooded cowl right here. And then this is the side. And then here is the back and the other side. And this is a mixture of wool and acrylic polyester yarn. It will be hand washable, and it will be on Etsy later today, probably tonight, with that shawl. I'll be listing both of those if anybody's interested. I hope somebody is. And then I started another hooded cowl because my Hirschner's order won't be in until the 10th. So, you know I have time to make at least probably a couple more. But anyway, so just the beginning baby phases. It is this yarn, which is really cool. And let me show you guys. As soon as I can find the wrapper for one. There's the wrapper. This is what I am using is the Sundance Tulip Fills by Hirschner's. It's on Hirschner's. It's not by Hirschner's. Actually, it's distributed by Hirschner's. This is 100% acrylic. It's the number 6 bulky, and trying to find the name of it is Gladiola. So I'm using that, and then I'm going to do the bottom part with this lovely peach color. So that's what I got going on there. Always got to be busy, no matter how much it hurts, and it does. But oh well. For dinner, I made breaded pork chops and a noodle mix and spinach. But I'm not going to cook that late at night. That was a bit much. When you're cooking and it's 11 o'clock at night and doing a full meal, it kind of, because by that time in the evening, I'm starting to swell pretty good and getting tired and stuff. And also, Brad and I were talking about, we don't think it's really good for that heavy of a meal to be sitting in our stomach. And then we're trying to go to bed a few hours from then. So, starting today, we've changed that around. We did run into Meat Art and then back through Panacea. But I need to get gas, and then we need to get. I wanted to make bacon and eggs for him today. If that's one of his favorites. It's a nice kind of a classic Sunday, you know. So we went and did that. We took the two big dogs, and that's what I'm going to start doing. We need to get more dog food and stuff. But that's what I'm going to start doing, is cooking the big meal that we will eat at lunch. And then when he gets off work, it will be a lighter meal, which I think will work out much better for both of us. That way, too, we can sit down together and eat a meal, which is really important to me. Because I just made homemade hash browns, with sweet peppers and onions, and then, of course, the bacon. And we don't have bacon but maybe once every 3 months. And then cook some eggs with it. And we also had some orange juice. So he had a really nice fueling meal to go to work on. And then at lunch, because he has to take an hour lunch, but he can't come home because he's the manager, so he has to be there. So what he'll do is have like some crackers and cheese with some lunch meat and a yogurt and a piece of fruit and stuff. And then he'll have a lighter meal when he does get home. So I think that's going to work out better. It's all an adjustment time. It's like he really needs to lay down and take a nap before he goes into work, because, he is older and he does have diabetes and he gets very tired and he has a lot of trouble sleeping at night. So today it's like I'm not trying to be bossy, but you really need to lay down for a bit, because I worry. And so he did lay down for a while, and then he said it's impossible to sleep when he can smell bacon, so, but it was okay. It was getting closer to him to wake up. It's all a matter of scheduling. So that'll be nice too, because that way I can get the dishes done and they'll all be done. And because I really want to sit and put the headphones on, listen to some Pandora and do some painting tonight. I really want to do that. It's really important to me. I need to sit and do some painting. So, planning on doing that tonight. And just my topic for today is just my viewpoint on me being a wife. And like I said, and this is just my viewpoint, and I'm not saying it's right or wrong. It's just what works for us. And I'm a bit old-fashioned in that sense, and so is my husband. We like for me to stay home. And, my animals are all accustomed to me being home with them. That's the lifestyle we're all accustomed to, that when Brad's working and stuff, I do at least 95% of everything here in the house now. If it's something too high for me to clean, he'll do that, he'll catch it on his day off, or if it's something I absolutely can't do. Otherwise, I do it. I don't take the dogs out by myself unless I absolutely have to, because the big dog can be really hard to control, and we do have a neighbor 2 spots over that's basically letting their little dog run. It's kind of raising havoc in this whole park. And that gets our dogs amped up, and then, I can do it. I'll just have to take the big dogs out one at a time and really, But, I take him out with his help. If not, like I said, I have to do it myself. But to me, it's really important that my husband knows how much I love him and care about him, and how worried I do get, that he's more than just a paycheck. That's why it's really important to me that when he goes to work, that things in the house be as calm as possible. My thing is that I've always wanted, when my husband's going to work, things in the house will be as calm as possible. When he gets off work, that the household be as calm as possible. Because you want that to be kind of a haven, a soothing place, not, feel like they're walking into a war zone. And, you know, because I can really set the tone for their whole work day, you know, whatever shift they're working. And I've always been that way. You know, it's just important to me. I don't want him to hit the door and try to be figuring out. He had no clue what he's going to have for dinner and everything. And, you know, I don't know. That just can be very hard and we're not used to it. You know, I've had a lot of people over the years make fun of me because of my old-fashioned beliefs and stuff, but it's just what works for us, you know. And like I said, my daughters are both very career minded, and that's what works for them. You know, I think when they first got out on their own, they maybe thought that I thought they should stay home or whatever, and it's like, no, you know, I mean, you know, in this day and age, a woman has to be sure she can make a living, and I've always believed that. That was one of the reasons why I made sure that I went through cosmetology school and was licensed and stuff, because, you know, you always want to know that if something happened to your spouse, that you would be able to provide. And, you know, that's another reason why I went to college and stuff. Yes, I think that's very important, that a woman always be able to provide. I mean, my great-grandmother, they even had a car dealership and stuff, and lost it all. And I'm not sure why. I don't know if it was from my great-grandfather's excessive drinking or what it was. But anyway, case in point was my great-grandfather became disabled. And so my grandmother had to provide the living, you know. And she did too. She did everything she could, the janitorial work and stuff, you know. And, you know, I just think it's really important that I don't think anybody, maybe you're the guy that's going to stay home, should not have a way to provide a living in the event of something would happen, that either your spouse would die or they would become disabled, or maybe you guys would split up. So that's just my thoughts on this whole thing. It's a beautiful day out. It was actually kind of cold out this morning. It's like, you know, okay, fighting a little bit of an infection in the leg, I've noticed. That left leg again. I'm going to have to treat that. I do have some witch hazel, which I heard was very good for that. I'll be doing that. I stopped my antibiotic a couple of days ago for the kidneys, and I shouldn't have, and I'm just admitting that now. So I'm going back on no, because like I said, I have to go back in for a recheck. And I've noticed that this time I noticed I'm having some of the familiar symptoms. So anyway, doing that, breathing good, everything else is good. You know, I hope everybody has a great day, and I hope that you get to do something enjoyable. I'm going to lay down and take a nap when Brad goes to work. He already laid down and took a nap, but I was up getting ready to cook, you know, just cut up everything, getting ready to cook supper for us and stuff. So I haven't laid down, and I'm pretty darn tired too. So once he goes to work and everything's quiet and stuff, I'll lay down for a bit. So that's all there is to it, you know. I think 90 Day Fiance is on tonight. Pretty sure that's what's on tonight. So I'll be looking forward to that. I know. Brad has to work tomorrow, and then he's not sure the rest of the week because they've had a big turnover there, so they only have like a couple of employees, and then they're waiting for background checks on other employees that haven't come through, so his boss is having trouble doing the schedule, and then his boss in turn is kind of upset because he needed Brad to work some day shift too, you know, because Brad's, you know, right under him, and stuff. But so yeah, that's why Brad's working like a dog. So poor guy's back hurts, guys. I hate that. I hate that his back hurts so much. All I can do is do everything I can. He got up last night. His feet really hurt bad again, and asked me if I'd rub them, and I rub them. Let me see. Oh, sorry, my arm really hurts again today. But I rub his feet with. If you guys have ever used this White Rain, this Daily Foot and Heel Cream, I get this at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, and it's pretty good stuff. You know, and it doesn't leave your feet slimy. Did you notice that?
I noticed that.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm doing my video.
I know.
Whoa!
I just didn't want to disturb you.
Oh, too late. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. Wait a minute. Hi, y'all.
Can you do the Sunday real quick?
Sunday.
There you go, guys. Oh, and I did find that.
Where was it?
Huh?
Where was
it?
It
Down there.
Okay.
Brad used this the other day. He was rubbing my feet. And I had gotten this also at the Dollar Tree. Oh, probably just 8-9 months ago. Still in Wyoming. This Dermacell. I like this too. But this particularly does not leave your feet greasy at all. And I rubbed my feet later that night. My feet were hurting too. And then I used, my friend Michelle had sent me some couple essential oils. I have never really used roll-on essential oils, and I sure do like them. I love the way they smell. But she had sent me a couple of these, and so I rubbed my feet, and then I put some of this on the very bottom. I can't sleep with socks on, but I put some on the very bottom because I was already in bed. So it worked, and I really did like them. So I want to get some more. I want to get there's a healing one. I think there's a breathing one and an energy one. I'd like to get some more of these. So when I get some extra money, I think I'm going to go on their website and get some. So anyway, that's all I got going. And I hope everybody's having a great day. I love you guys, and I cherish your friendship. And I think you guys are awesome. And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.